Now turning to North Korea, the U.S. is seeking maximum pressure on the regime to put an end to its nuclear ambitions. But at the same time, former U.S. government officials will be meeting this week with officials from Pyongyang. So, is this the beginning of a stepping stone to future government-level talks? Connie Kim reports.
This year's first exploratory talks between North Korea and the U.S. this Monday and Tuesday are garnering attention as they come on the heels of Trump raising the possibility of meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un under the right conditions. Japan's TV Asahi reported late Sunday that North Korea's U.S. Affairs Director Choe Son-Hui left for Europe via Beijing on Sunday for unspecified meetings with former U.S. officials. These are the so-called Track 1.5 talks, which have a delegation of former U.S. officials meet with a group of current officials from North Korea. Choe has taken part in other Track 1.5 talks, most recently sitting down last year in Geneva with former senior U.S. nuclear negotiator Robert Einhorn just after Trump was elected president. There had been plans for another unofficial sit-down earlier this year, but that was scrapped after the assassination of Kim Jong-un's estranged half-brother Kim Jong-nam. While North Korea watchers say the meeting could offer a glimmer of hope for an already hostile bilateral relationship, South Korea and the U.S. have been extremely cautious about taking that view.
The South Korean government does not put much emphasis on the meeting, as it is cooperating closely with the U.S. government when it comes to North Korea's missile and nuclear provocations and peace and security on the Korean peninsula.
The U.S. State Department calls the meetings, quote, Track 2, and says they're held routinely on a variety of topics around the world independent of the U.S. government. Washington wants to put maximum pressure on North Korea, but in its latest statement on North Korea, the Trump administration said it remains open to negotiations for the peaceful denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. And that's why there's a great deal of focus on whether this meeting could lead to something along these lines. Connie Kim, Arirang News.